Hello, Return more BT Grounds here, and I've done a lot more grinding than I thought I would have, and I'm 71st in the world. I am 25th in the United States, and I am 26th on Prestige. If I go up one more rank, which is going to take a lot more than... The jump between 26 and 25 is, 50,000, so it's going to be a bit of trouble getting there, but it shouldn't be that hard. Considering today we have Speed Bonanza. This is very easy to grind, and you could probably do it if you have the powers to. Not surprisingly, there's not a lot of good opponents. Like every once in a while there is, but not really. I think they're all in BFB Coliseum. But here we are, started the limit, and let's check his ranks, and then we'll go with our strategy here. Alright, fairly high. We have damage boost, we have genetically modified crops, and we have price gouge. And we're going to be going Ninja Farm Super. I like to go to strat, but there is another strat. It's damage boost, jam packed, and team tower stun. Works every now and then, but if you go late game, then you're gonna have to rely on the jam packed, and I'm not rushing you first. Alright, let's go with this. We got Factory as 4th, and we're gonna send 3 reds. I could send 1 more, but I've learned that it delays something further on the line, so I'll just not send anything else. He probably has Lightning Bolt here. Instead of Lightning Bolt, now he's going with the Heli. That is fine. And now we send him this. Just enough to force something, not really that much of a rush. No, it looks like he's not gonna upgrade or anything, so I'll just save my efforts for later. And of course, the targeting this map is very strange. And let's send him some blacks this next round. He went for his next farm. Okay. Super Eco Boost. Good to know he doesn't have any like farm related stuff. And he's gonna be leaking quite a bit of lives to this. Round 6. Nope, he went straight for the Razor Rotors. Okay. Guess it's a good thing he didn't use it all in farms. We're basically tied in farms, but I think I have a bit more money than he does. Although I'm not spending it fast enough. I am very vulnerable to a rush here. A lot of yellows. Like I said before, the strategy jam-packed and team tower stun. Okay, he is going for his probably should have price gouged him. Whoops, didn't. I'm just deer stuck in headlights there. And as soon as I get this, as soon as round 9 comes, I am going to genetically modify crops. And then I'm going to be able to get, alright. And he's super eco boosting. He doesn't have a bit of trouble getting this many farms, but that should be fine here. And let's just send him this at the moment here. It is going to force something up here. Is he going for the Apache? No, he went for the Spectre. Okay. Now, I think I'm just gonna... If he does try and rush me with Rainbows, I am gonna go for the... what's it called? Sunterra? I don't really remember. About the 3-0 super. And if he presses for more, then I will go for Sun Temple. But he is not, so that is good. And now we know 3 of his towers here. The Ace, Heli, and Farm. And I am going to be sending him some, not some, constant Moabs on round 18. And that should be enough to force some top grades to something. And since I didn't really play the early game that well, I do have 2 more price gouges left. It's not really going to matter much. Okay, he's rushing. Perfectly fine here. And let's price gouge him here. He's just gonna ground zero. Yeah, that's fine. It's not really costing me that much, so I'm just gonna continue doing it. It's gonna force him to waste a lot of money here, especially under price gouge prices. Say that's probably around 30,000 each one. Now it's gonna be. He still has like a lot of money, and he has triple sports. Great, no super. I should be able to win this if I go late game. And let's see, he had super eco boost. And did he have anything else? He didn't reveal anything else. What could he have? I don't think he planned for this to go late. I don't really know what his plan was. Alright, ZMG's in round what? Maybe around 24 will definitely be the strat here. I don't think he'll be able to survive. He's gonna have to do a lot of micro with the ground zero, and even then, like, the ground zero is his only defense here. And he knows that since I'm building up so many temples, he's not really gonna have a chance. Let's collect some of these bananas here. Banana crates. And I'll start now. I'll stop upgrading. I'm just gonna devote all my money into rushing him. And let's price gouge him here. This is gonna be very hard for him to defend. And I'm just not gonna stop. It's gonna be constant pressure on his side. He's eventually gonna counter rush. At that point, I'll reveal that I have damage boost. And here he is defending well, but as the rounds progress, he will have more and more difficulty dealing with this. Right now, each ground zero does 1 layer of damage to the ZMG, but soon it'll take 2 or so to do 1 layer of damage. This is gonna be good news. I think I'm gonna stop sending for now. Alright, he is rushing. And I'm just gonna do that. Since he uses fourth, I'll use my fourth as well. Just to prevent using a damage boost. Although I should be fine here with my defenses. Yeah, they're adequate. And round 28, I'll continue. Nope, looks like he died. I don't even remember seeing what he died for. 2, I should say. Well, that is a good game to start a limit. And that's basically it. Although, most of the times your opponent just dies to round 13 rushes. Don't really know how it happens so often, but it allowed me to get to the position I am, and that's great. Last of Us 3. Alright? Seems to have 0 medallions after this, although they could have 1 million, 2 million, you never know. They are 406, and I've been seeing a lot of the same clan. New something city. This blue baby diamonds, and one more. I forgot the name. Let's tell him hi. He's saying good luck, and we have Factory again. And now it's time to send 2 reds and 1 blue, as opposed to 3 reds. Not much is gonna happen, although it is gonna get to the end a bit quicker. He just constant sending, so I'll just get this up. He's probably has lightning bolt here. Nope, he's just tanking it. Okay. That is perfectly fine. Probably should have sent more, but nonetheless. He does have lightning bolt. He just didn't use it. Okay. The problem with lightning bolts now is, yeah, he used 1, but he's saving the rest for later. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do here. He forced us to get this. Does he have that up? I don't really know with the skins. Yeah, it looks like he does. He also has distraction on that thing. Now, normally I'd price gouge my opponent when I do this, but he's just gonna lightning bolt it, so no point to doing this besides getting rid of the lightning bolt and higher eco. And looks like he did go for his lightning bolt right there, and still I have more farms than him. Probably just not paying attention to his farms there, but that is. Alright, now, he just got me to sell that on that, and I know what they do here, so let's just damage boost that right away, and I should be fine. Let's give him a what's it called? A facepalm there, and we should be fine. And now it's our turn to do it to him. He's just gonna lightning bolt again, so... Nope, he's not. He's gonna try and defend it. Okay, props to him. And he's going for way more farms than he actually needs. So... And he is Boomer. Okay. That's enough money for it. And now let's get up this one last plantation here. Now let's save up $4,000. Let's save up a little bit more. There we go. And let's sell this now for this. And let's genetically engineered crops this. Now, he is basically immune to any bushes I'm going to send him. Now, I have to prepare against any bushes he's going to send me. Basic. And I'm getting up farms here so that they can get me as much money as possible. He's not rushing them. That is great. And I am going to go for a temple if he does press me that hard. Pressure me, I should say. Nope. Okay, he's not even going for camos. That is great. Now he is. I should be able to just save up enough to do this. Yeah, I should be able to save up. Nah, I'm just gonna go for it. Selling a farm, but that is fine. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead to this. That was very close, though. He doesn't have any more Team Tower Stuns. That could have been a little deadly later on, but nope. Glad to know they're all out of the way. Again, round 17, I am going to be sending him constant mobs. And still, somehow, I have more farms than him. Again, I don't think he's farming that hard. Or just paying attention to farms that much. And then again, he did have to waste a lot of money on that rush. Now, I'm going to price gouge him here. And he probably spent around, like, 5,000 more than he could have if he weren't being price gouged. And let's see if he's going to upgrade to Tech Terror here. Hopefully he will, but I think it's like 30,000 instead of 25. Nope, he did go for it right after it ended. That is fine. And I'm going to go for 2 more. No, I'm going to go for 2 more after this one in the top right. And then I'm going to settle with that much money. And I think I have the better fourth, although... Yeah, I think I have the better fourth. Let's just end this, just to pressure him to do it. To upgrade. No, he's fine. Yep. Let's send 1 BFB, and then that's it. Probably just gonna Tech Terror that. Nope. And he should be fine against this. It was more to just force him to upgrade, not really that he'd struggle. And let's start placing down some some temples. And I'll place this back. Nope, can't. Let's sell these 3. Do this. And he has VIAs, thinking this will go very late game, but I am just going to all out ZMG him before that happens. Hopefully, of course. Hope he doesn't have any, like, mob slow or what's it called? A big balloon buster. Yep, I can place that there. Did I send him a bit? I don't even remember pressing the button. Must have been a misclick. There we go. Yeah, he's going factory right now. Though, it's gonna take longer to get money for him since the rounds are longer now. I think I'm just gonna chill with this defenses and save up money. Round 30, or by the 4th temple he has, whichever comes first, I am gonna rush him and price gouge him. It's gonna make microing harder and getting up more temples and what's it called, Tech Terrors, even harder. I have 5 temples. I don't think he has any sacrifices besides the super. And yep, we're both basically in the same boat. Although, what was his fort again? Boomer. My fort does more mob damage. I don't really know. And alright, let's just do this now. Price gouge him. Alright, he's just crazy turns. Okay, let's stop that rush. Now let's send 2 more. And let's give him a thumbs up here. He's facepalmed me. Not really, probably had a bad spurt. And let's go for tech terrors now. I don't think he, no, he does know that I have the damage boost here. I did use it early on to the yellows. And yeah, I should probably get up some sabos. That would be a good idea. Get up 5. Yeah, 5 should be fine. Did not mean to go for that. I don't really know if it makes a difference if it's plasma or not. But that's nonetheless. Now let's send him a slow cooldown ZMG. Just to see how fast he damages it. And if it takes past here to damage it, then I'll just all out him here. Not all out him, just constant send. No, yeah, he's fine against it. He'd definitely be fine against, like, 6 or 7 or maybe 20 ZMGs. He's perfectly fine for the moment. And so am I. Yep, I think we'll both get full map temples. If we have enough money, of course. Money's very important right now. I don't have enough money. I think he has a better eco, maybe 2,000. Probably not 2,000, maybe 1,000 or something. No, it is Bonanza, so yeah, 2,000 is acceptable. And now let's send him another slow cooldown ZMG. Just to see his progress, per se. Alright, he's rushing me. And it's taking a long while, okay. I should be fine against this. Yeah, I'm definitely fine against this. With a boost, of course. Alright, he had lightning. He had... Don't know what else he had. What did he have? Alright, now let's all out him. He's definitely going to be going... He's definitely just all outing me. By all out... I hope you know what I mean by all outing. Not like sending everything, but just full sending. Yeah, he's not damaging this even a bit here. I should probably micro somewhere. I don't really have space to micro though. So that is a bit of a problem here. There we go. And let's use this last damage boost just to make sure we don't lose here. No, that ZMG is turning the corner, and that is going to be a good game to Last of Us 3. Nope, he's DC glitching. I've noticed recently there's a new glitch or something that allows your opponent just keep on surviving. Now, he is DC glitching here. Let's face it, we're definitely going to report him. I don't think I win this one. No, maybe. No, he's going to keep on doing this. Yeah, he DC glitch. Last of Us 3. Let's facepalm him here. Not sure. Let's report him. I think I've faced 3 DC glitchers in the time. Just, grinding. Yeah. Yeah, basically 3. Besides that, no, the new glitch I was talking about, I think it's a glitch, or maybe it's them hacking, but basically, they just leak live. They can leak live normally, like round 1 or something like that. They leak to reds or stuff like that. But then, like, region rainbows, no, they don't leak anything. It's just them leaking and nothing happening, and then like they could have like 24 lives and they just not leak anything. And the thing about it is that it's not DC glitching, because they can just keep on playing the game. I think that's why I think it's hacking, and not really what's it called, DC glitching, since they're not disconnecting. And yeah, let's see what fourth tower is here. Mortar. And let's do this now. Let's try 1 red and 2 blues here. It is, I think the blues definitely definitely are gonna take more lives. It's 12 for the blues and 8 for the reds. 8 lives. Alright, now let's send him this. Surprised he hasn't. Okay, yeah, he's layering. Okay. That's perfectly fine. I'm not really gonna leak much here. If anything. Yeah, I'm gonna leak a couple of lives, but that's fine. I'll be able to get ahead in the farms. And definitely round 4, I am going to be layering in a rush here. Yeah, he's doing the same thing. Let's price gouge him here. And he's glue storming right away. Okay. It's going to be harder for him to defend now. He should have done that when the balloons were a bit later on the screen, but that is fine. I think he's going for balloon jutsu, which is not working. Yeah, he went for it as soon as the price gouge ended. Yeah, should be fine now. On a short map like this, the yellows are extremely deadly. Let's just damage boost right away, just so that doesn't get out of control. I've seen this work a lot of times. I'm just very tired of it, so I just damage boost to it when I have the chance to. No point dying to that. It works sometimes doesn't. Sometimes they just have too much defenses. Let's price gouge him here, and he's gonna be making quite a bit of lives. Glue storm. Yeah, forgot about that. Now let's do the same exact thing again. Did they get in time? Just barely. Alright. And now if they send, I'll do the same thing. So I put out glue storm. Alright, I don't know if the price gouge was up in time, but just didn't press it. What? No, I sold it. Whoops. I totally just threw this game. I thought I upgraded it. No, I just threw the game. This does not look good for me right now. Let's check the ranks. Alright. Now let's head to another game, and I'll see you then. Alright, our last opponent here is going to be Big Fat Loser. And seems to be a very good opponent. Let's see. Yep, they are high up on the ranks. And they're thumbs down. Yeah, I'm higher than them on the ranks. Okay. Now, Mountain Pass, let's skip Mountain Pass since, the normal strategy. Cards, okay, cards can work. Okay, he's skipping cards. Map is going to be Snowy Castle. Snowy Castle also works. Although, there are only 2 farmer spots here, so it's going to be very hard. Halius Forest, okay. Now let's try sending only 3. Just 3 of those. Okay, and of course, the 3 that he sent me were boosted. Since, that's how the game works. I don't know why he's laughing so much over there. I got that up. Yeah, he got up the Seeking Shurikens, so he didn't get up the farm. Now, I didn't leak a single life there, and I think I have like $20 more than $60 more. I don't really know. And, yep, he already goes for second farm. Now let's do this. And he's thumbs downing. I suspect that he has glue storm or something. He's laughing now, which makes me think that he has the strategy I'm talking about before. Which is, yeah, he's glue storm. which is just quick shot, not or like some sort of boost and team tower stun or knockout. Yeah, it could get fairly annoying. Yep, there he goes. Let's get up another one here. I'm ready to sell this at moment's notice. Let's just damage boost right away. Now let's do the same thing to him. Price gouge him there. To the point where he basically has to glue storm it. And now he summons down in again. He doesn't like when people do that. And I got him to get up a balloon jutsu under the price gouge, which costed him 1,500 more. And there he goes with that. He is ahead, of course, now, since he didn't have to spend money on a balloon jutsu. And I leaked down to that since, yeah. Did not mean to price gouge him there. Misclicked the button. Alright. And now I have to defend. I doubt Ace was his normal tower, so I'm just gonna get up Halia in the corner here. And now we have just waiting game. He got up his second factory there. Let's try and see if we can fit in Halia anywhere else. Let's stall that. Just in case he knocks out a tower there. The Heli, I should say. Trying to fit in. Can you really... Are there only 3 Heli spots on this map? Okay. So, ecoing. Yep, I'm going to start ecoing now. And round 18, I am going to be sending him constant Moab since a normal Spectre cannot defend that. On second thought, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for his defenses. I'm not going to force him to defend anything purely so that he doesn't have much defenses up. And then I'm just going to send him a bunch of... No, I can't even do that. He's basically fine against most things here, since he can just ground zero it. Yep. And now, I basically just ecoing game. I'm not going to sell the farms for BIA since that's not really that heavy on eco right now. And he's laughing now, don't really know why. He's filling the map with ninjas. Again, don't really know why. And he's doing that. And let's just do this now. And he's saying nice. And now he's swagging. Okay. Let's see if he has that. Yep. Let's give him a well done here. As I thought the ace was his 4th. And now I'm gonna sell that heli for a farm, actually. I know I can fit it, it's just pixel perfect. Yep, there he goes with that. And I'm fine with that now. And I'm gonna spend like next minute trying to fit this in here. You saw that little gray spot? And that means that it can place there. And okay, let's try and figure this out before the bananas start rotting. Nope. Alright. Let's do this one last time here. Right, there we go. Let's give him a little smile here since that spot is much easier to get on Steam, but it's basically impossible to get on mobile. He's saying see ya. Maybe he's rushing again. So I'll just get up to that. Now I have a lot more income coming through that what's it called? Third factory there. If only the factories and banks just showed how instead of pops, since of course the factory is not going to get a pop, It shows how much money it's generated. Be nice thing to know how much money it's got. He's saying see ya probably because he can just ground zero micro. Don't really know why though. Maybe he's gonna disconnect. Very hard to know. Round 38, I am gonna be all outing him though. Again, all outing just means that I'm going to be non-stop rushing him. I have 2 temples compared to his 1. Although the ground zero is gonna be massive help to him there, since I think he can just afford to ground zero spam. And the second he starts... No, I'm just going to wait for him to start sending. Yep. Second he sends a balloon as EMG, then I will do the same thing and hope he does not have sandwich boost. Yep. What did he have? He had genetically modified crops. He had... jam-packed, I think. I don't think he has any Sabo powers. Alright, he went for another temple, so I'm gonna go for another temple here. Yep. And perfect, since the borders are touching. I just want to be 1 temple ahead of him in case he does try and rush. Although now I am very low on funds. And let's get up a couple more of these. As you can see, my defenses are adequately better. I've already shorted. He's just going to be ground zeroing it. Okay. So round 36 is when I'm going to start rushing him. Round 36. Did I say round 36 or did I say round 35? I don't remember. But round 36 is when I'm going to start. And now he's saying, haha. Maybe he's going to watch this next round. Something. He's saying, eek now. Now he's saying, haha. Don't really know where he's going at with this. Now he's thumb downing. He's jam-packing. And he's going to start the micro. And once they reach this point, I am going to damage boost that. Let's give him a smile here. Am I going to be good against this? Yeah, I'm basically good against that. So I'm sorry. Since I think I won this at this point. Yeah, I've definitely won this. Even though, unless somehow a pink just slips by. No, that is a good game to Big Fat Loser. For a second I thought he was going to DC glitch. Now I'm like, no, I just lost another game. But no. He is a man of honor here. Let's tell him good game. And we are now 74th in the world. That is going to be all for today. Hope you... Wait, I do have an upgrade in track powers. Before I end this off. I have best bundles. Really good upgrade. Do I have anything else? It's going to be here if I do. No, but I only have one more upgrade for sabotage and eco powers. The rest I'm fairly close to getting. So yeah, I'm over halfway to getting all tier 4s. That is going to be all for today. Hope you did enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And that's all.